Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum, and this is Khaja. Welcome to a new video on English practice session. In this video, we'll show that how can you practice English every day and how can you improve your English every day. প্রতিদিন আপনি কিভাবে আপনার ইংরেজিকে আরো ভালো করতে পারেন, কিভাবে আপনি কারো সাহায্য ছাড়া you can improve your English and you can go from one level to another level, like basic to intermediate, intermediate to fluent level to advanced level. Any level you can jump by yourself. That is our motto of this video. So let's start. Before starting, I have a request. Please subscribe to the channel Tech Career Talks. It's your channel. So we are talking about practice of English every day. There is a common method that if you practice on any issue in front of your mirror, in front of anything like in front of your mobile or your camera, speak for few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. The question is on which topic and how can you speak? Our session topic is be different, and we want to speak on this issue for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It is very easy, at the same it is not easy. If you know the techniques, it's very simple, very easy. If you don't know the techniques, it's hard. And we have found so many people, if you ask anyone to speak on any issue, they start then and then after 2 or 3 minutes, they cannot say anything more. They are stopped. Why? Because these simple techniques are not known to them. What is the technique? Today we'll share. So let's start with the be different. If we want to say about be different, what is the meaning of be different? Actually, that is mean stand out from the crowd. So we can divide the whole topic into different components. Let's start with the intro. What is the intro? Firstly, you have to clear that what is meant by be different. Then we can think that how can we be different? Or we can think, why do we need to be different? Then we can think for challenges. Then you can think for any other thing, conclusion or something like that. So let's start with what is meant by be different. Be different means actually not average, not general, not common, which is not found everywhere. So you are different than any other average thing. Like for education level, if you think that like getting 60% may be average, but 70% not average, 80%, 90% who are gold medalists, they are not average, they are different. So everywhere, like speaking in English, you will get so many people who can speak basic English. Millions of people can speak basic English. Like in India, India is called the largest English speaking country. That doesn't mean that its all population can speak very high quality English. Maybe most are in basic level. So if you go next level, like better level of English, that is intermediate level, you'll get less people. Then if you go for fluent level people searching in India or in Bangladesh or in Pakistan, you'll get less people. Like if you search for advanced level, you'll get less people in advanced level. That means advanced people are different in English speaking area. If we think that who are different in English speaking, certainly who are in advanced level, they are not average, they are not general, they are not common. So be different means who are not common, maybe things are not common. Like a product, you like to sell a product. If you say common product, there is a less chance of getting well in your business. If your product is slightly different, you'll get much better sell or much better growth. People always want something different. They don't like an average. It is the character of human being in this earth that they always search for different things. Like if you go to market, always, especially women or men, always ask the salesman, brother, please, can you show me something different, which are not common, which are not average? That means people don't like to get something that others have. That's the main theme of be different. Which are common, people normally don't love that. Which are average, people don't love that. People want always the different thing or better thing, something special, something different. And for different thing, they are ready to pay better price. So in next session, next paragraph on this topic, we will try to explain why do we need to be different. কেন আমাদেরকে আলাদা হতে হবে? In our earthly life, in our short life, in this earth, in this human life, we always want the best thing. Why do we want the best thing? It's the human nature to get always the best thing. And we love to get the best thing, best friend, best people, best job, right? Why we don't want to get an average job? Why do people want a best job? Why do people want best salary? Why do you want people best book, best film? Always they want the best thing, best thing. People are not happy with the average thing, good thing, better thing, on best thing. So all the whole life actually, like our life, we want to improve ourselves. Like if we are good, we want to take ourselves to better level. If we are in better level, then we try to take our level to the best level. That's a journey. That's a human nature. And if we get the best thing, there are some result-oriented issue. Like a teacher who teaches basic level and a teacher who teaches advanced level, certainly the income of advanced level teacher is much higher. A normal doctor and a specialist, you know what are the differences? A specialist earns 5 times, 10 times, 50 times than a normal doctor. That means he's not average. He's not general. He's not common. So by being a specialist, he has become different in his profession. Why do we want to earn more degrees in our life? Like if you see that engineers, doctors, accounts holders, all degrees people always try to take higher degrees. They are not happy with master, then they go for MS, then they go for PhD, then they go for better universities. Why? They want to be different. They want to be different than others. They want to surpass their colleagues' quality. And there's a competition all over the world that is going on. So in competition, if you want to get some advantage, that is called competitive advantage, that means you have to be different. You have to have something special that others don't have. So that's why we always want to be different. These are the simple causes. I have shared with you why do we need to be different. There are many causes. There are stronger causes. Maybe when you will try to speak, you will get more stronger causes. Now we want to talk another part of this topic, that is how will we be different? How we can stand out from the crowd. ভিড়ের মধ্যে কিভাবে আমরা আলাদা হব, right? That is a $1 million question. You have to pay for getting the better product, better service, quality service. When it is about quality, always you have to pay the higher price. Like I'm talking with a microphone, and you know that there are so many types of microphones from $100 to $10,000. If I want a better quality of microphone, I have to pay more. Okay, this is about product. If you pay higher price, you can get definitely you can get high quality products, and high quality products you cannot get with a low price or with the same price of an average product, right? That's for sure. Like I can give you another example before I go for how. Just think that I have a coffee cup in my hand that has no logo. The price is 100 taka. And I have now another cup of coffee with a brand logo that will take 1,000 taka. So without a logo, you give only 100 taka. When you set a logo with a better quality, you take 10 times 1,000 taka for a cup of coffee. Why? Because the coffee is certainly different. The company is different, and that company has owned its differences all over the world or all over the countries. Then its competitors by years after years, right? With quality. Same thing, if you want to learn advanced level English, you cannot go for a teacher who teaches basic level English, right? If you want to learn intermediate English, you cannot go to a basic level teacher. So you have to change your teachers, you have to change your coaches, you have to change your masters for upper level scaling. So if you want to learn advanced level, you have to pay more. And how can you become a different person or a person with higher brand? That is only by getting techniques, getting resources, getting information, getting knowledge from the people who are different. Remember that you cannot get the best techniques, best knowledge, best ideas from the general people, from the average people, from the average teacher, from the general teachers. So if you want to be different, you must search the person who can provide you the best techniques. Like a teacher can teach you even in the advanced level, like there are 10 teachers of advanced level. Who is the best for you? You have to search. Be different means you are not cheap. You are not average. How have you become rich? Or how have you increased your personal value? Or how have you increased your product value? How? Certainly by achieving quality. How did you get your quality? From those person. So your quality depends on your teachers. Your quality depends on your mentors. Your quality depends on your coaches. So if you get the best teacher, if you get the best mentor, you'll be the best. You have to mix with the best people to be the best. That's a very common formula. If you want to be best, if you want to be different, if you want to stand out from the crowd, you have to learn those techniques from those people who are already different, who are already a person of great brand, who is a great mentor, who is a great coach. Then you can be a different, who is already a stand out from the crowd. You can learn those people. Please remember that in this area, how is so important. Your quality, your everything depends on those people from whom you are learning. You are getting information, you are getting techniques. On an average, Harvard graduates get higher value in the job market, in the society. Why? Because they have learned great things from the great teachers. And we are getting average thing from the average teachers in most of the cases, not in all cases. So if you tell me, how can you be different? How can you stand out from the crowd? The real secret is investment is a must, but where are you investing? That is also important. Are you getting the best people? Are you getting the best teacher? Are you getting the best mentor? Then you can be the best. Without that it's not possible to be different. You cannot learn advanced level English from a basic level teachers. You cannot be different by learning techniques from an average person, general person. You cannot be a specialist learning from the general doctor, general professional. If you want to be a specialist in your profession, if you want to be great, if you want to be different, you have to learn from those different persons, those specialists. Our topic is be different. So we have shared introduction, then we have shared why do we need to be different and how can we be different. We have also discussed elaborately. Then we can think about challenges of becoming a different, like in how we have said so many things, so many conditions. So those are actually challenges. It's not easy to get a best teacher. It's not easy to get a best course. It's not easy to get someone, to get some environment where you can learn advanced level English. Your environment is important. So challenges is getting an environment. One challenge is where you can practice, where you love to go. Like if you want to reach your English intermediate to fluent level, certainly you have to mix with people who are speaking already in fluent level, or you have to have some friends who are fluent speakers. Without involving yourself in this fluent environment or getting some friend who can speak fluent English, you cannot be a fluent speaker. That's very simple. So getting those friends Getting those environment is challenging. At the same time, becoming different is always costly. If you can afford a great teacher, great universities, great institution, great clubs, great friends, then you can be great. Rule is simple. At the same time, our mindset is also a challenge. Sometimes we think that we can pay less and get the best thing. It's not possible nowadays. Even in Bangladesh, still some people are thinking that they can pay less and get the best. It's not possible. Always be ready in your mindset that you want the best thing and you are ready to pay the best price. If you don't pay the best price, certainly be sure you cannot get the best thing. In your circle, some people must be different, and maintaining those levels is very hard. Especially in Bangladesh, there is another challenge that people don't like to mix with the people who are better than them. They like to mix with the average quality or the same quality of people. It's not good. It's a challenge for many other people. They cannot tolerate or they cannot mix with the people with higher quality. But it's very beneficial. It's very urgent to mix with the better people who are of higher quality than you. So please try to mix or think about your environment. Where are you? Be different is our topic. We have talked introduction. We have talked why do we need to be different, how can we be different, and challenges of becoming a different person. We have shared. Our final thing is in conclusion. What can we share in conclusion? I am giving it up to you. You can easily make a conclusion. You can summarize all the intro, why, how, and challenges, and that will be a conclusion. Finally, I want to say that be different is not so easy. At the same time, it's easy. If you try, you can. But your mindset needs a big changes. If your mind is not different, then you cannot be different. That is my last point. Thank you so much for watching this video for a long time. Thank you so much for listening this video for a long time. Today is no more. See you again. Assalamu alaikum.